Welcome to the monthly update video for January 2019. In this update video, I'll be providing an explanation for the multi-month absence of uploads, the announcement of 2 new channels, the new upload schedule going forward, and a discussion of what to expect for each channel this month, followed by the opening of some MLP and My Little Pony stuff, and a look at a comic or two. So let's take a look at why we had that absence. Lack of uploads is mostly due to me having a hard time getting coursework done this past semester, while at the same time trying to get video content up. Something had to get put on the back burner, and I figured that the uploads could wait. Good thing is I'm on the other side of all that now, so hopefully everyone out there won't be too upset with me over the delays. I can say I have been slowly working on things in the background, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to like what's coming. The start of a new year seems like a good time to restart some things, so that's what we're going to be doing. And I hope everyone enjoys the new channels, the divided content, everything I'm doing. Alright, the 2 new channels that I've started up. One of the things I've been working on in the background are figuring out how to separate my content into different channels, so those of you who do watch only for a specific kind of content can go to that channel instead of having to sift through everything. So the first of the separate channels was the JoRaSe Plays. That channel has all of my Let's Play videos, gameplay videos, and will have the card game pack openings and gameplay when I do get someone to play with. So that's the old new channel. The first of the 2 new channels is going to be 3D JoRaSe. This is where all of my 3D modeling, printing, and crafting videos go. So that's what that channel is going to be about. While it does have 3D modeling in it, those 3D models are solely focused on printable pieces. The second new channel is JoRaSeDev, which is going to be where I do game development and modeling for game development. Alright, so since we've got 2 new channels, if I keep uploading the way I currently do, it's going to be pretty crazy for me. So, and that was already getting to be the problem with the original 2 channels, the Polygonal Art with JoRaSe, which is this channel, and JoRaSe Plays. I have decided to make things a little less complicated on myself by limiting it to just 3 videos a week for the gaming channel. The primary channel, which is this one right here, for unboxing and update videos, those are going to be on the first Saturday of the month for the entire month. The Blender learning and game design, and yes, I'm going to keep doing that, they will be on the second Saturday of the month. And then the 3D printing and crafting videos will be on the third Saturday of the month. Again, with gameplay happening 3 videos a week. So that's how the upload schedule is going to look. Each channel will also be getting a 30-minute video each month, so none of the 20-minute or less videos. It's going to be a fairly substantial amount each time, which also leads into why I need to cut down on the amount of uploads. Each one requires a fair amount of pre-production setup, production, and post-production for each video. By slowing the rate of uploads, my one-man hobby operation, which is what this is, should be in a better position to keep moving while enabling me to also have a life away from the computer and video cameras. That was getting to be kind of problematic there towards the end of September. Mainly due to coursework on top of that and just me trying to have a life in general. So, by dividing the content up, each channel can be more cohesive in what is presented as well. And links are going to be provided in the description below to each of the channels, and you'll be able to find them pretty easily. I'll make sure they're linked in enough places that you can find them. So let's take a look at what we're doing this month in the JoRaSe Plays videos. January JoRaSe Plays videos will see the finishing of Clemens in Rune Factory and the start of both Mount Gigant and the long anticipated house expansion. I know you all have probably not cared about that, but I'm excited to see that get started. Then we're going to be following it up with the Dairy Show and the start of monster taming. January will also include the besting of the Mount Gigant boss, participation in the treasure hunt, and speeding through the season of fall. Reason for that is the fall season. There's not really a lot going on, and I don't want to have you dragging through what for me would be about 2 weeks of gameplay recordings. So we're going to speed that up, make it a bit quicker for you. Get through the nothing month that really has nothing of real value as far as what we're trying to do in the game. So that's how that's going to be. Alright, moving on to the simple game project we're working on. That's going to be the video for January in the JoRaSeDev channel. And we're going to be continuing the development of the simple game we've been working on. We'll be adding in the code for picking up the key tablet and displaying a line of text to show we have collected it. We'll follow this up by adding in the rest of the tablets and showing what needs to be adjusted for each of them to work. And that brings us to the third Saturday of January, the 3D JoRaSe video. And we're going to be continuing the Himeji Castle nano paper model. I'll go ahead and admit this now, I should not have glued 2 parts together, and you'll see which 2, but so help me, those instructions seemed like they were saying they should have been glued together. This little misread of the instructions on my part has made it virtually impossible to get two other parts to properly line up together. Oh well, these things happen. And let's talk about the possibility of an unboxing video. We do have one for January. It'll be getting uploaded immediately following this update video, so keep an eye on the channel if you're wanting to see it. Everything needed for the next unboxing video is falling into place, and I'm expecting to have it ready to upload in either March or April. I'm going to give myself another month and say maybe into May, because I haven't gotten any confirmation, anything about one of the items I've ordered. So as soon as that comes in, I'll be able to move forward. And that will, I'll just hand it over to the update extras and the comic corner portion of this update. See you all on the other side. Hello everyone, time for some update extras, and this time we've got these two items to open up. So let's start on this one. There we go, and we have Applejack. Let me go grab the others right quick. So previously we have had Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, and now Applejack. Nice that we haven't had a single repeat yet. Here's hoping that continues. Now we've got this to open up as well. Alright, so we should have a dog tag. That's nice. It's a Sunset Shimmer, which is one that I haven't had yet, so that's nice. And then let's see what we have in here. Oh, Princess Twilight Sparkle for the foil card. Nice. Nice full foil effect too. There's that. And what else do we have in here? We have of course, Princess Twilight Sparkle sticker. And is that it? Yes, it is. So that's it for this little update extras session. Hello everyone, and welcome to a Comic Corner session. Going to be looking at a My Little Pony comic, specifically this one right here, issue 68. And I'd like to make mention of the lovely art we have of Tempest Shadow and the other ponies behind her. We've got Tempest looking all mean and sour in front, and the ponies who know about friendship looking stylized and idyllically cute in the back. Again, easy just to look at them and see the difference. And I think it's a really nice effect that they've done. Really highlights the issue that the main character of this comic has. And what is that issue? Well, we've got to take a look inside and find out. Let me get it positioned here where it's at a proper angle for you, and remember, this is all upside down for me. Alright, so here we go. This is picking up where we left off last time. And Tempest is, well, reliving a nightmare that is standing right in front of her. And thankfully her friend, or traveling companion as it would be, shows up to help her. Really like the effect here. The see-through effect of the Ursa. So we get the other pony helping out, scaring it away, and then Tempest has a bit of a mental break of sorts and wants to tear into the other pony. Thankfully, through dialogue, we are able to ascertain that the other pony felt it was her fault that Tempest lost her horn. And that is something that Tempest never thought about. And it kind of shakes her to her core that the other ponies didn't feel lucky, but felt that they should have been the ones to go in. And that they felt bad for their friend. And a touching scene at the bottom there. Tempest is finally coming to terms with everything. And that's just what she needed. But that brings up the question of exactly what she's doing here, and talks about how she doesn't really like Cadence, and then the other one relates the enemies that Cadence has helped to defeat. And then Tempest wants to know why the others never really had anything to do with her afterwards. But that's not really something they need to be concerned about now. They can come back to that later. Right now, they've got the Ursa to deal with. And looks like Tempest is going to be helping her friend in this. Because her friend is actually making a Ursa Major to lead the miner home, but she can't see, so Tempest has to navigate for her friend. And they do get where they need to be, delivering the Ursa Minor back to the Ursa Major, the true one. And with that sorted, they can go back to what they were talking about before, which is why they never wrote to Tempest. And it turns out that they were too busy trying to do well in school, but not actually doing well in school. And there's a familiar pony. So they get back to the Crystal Empire, and Tempest has to apologize to Cadence. And that's going to be it for this portion. See you all next time. And that brings us to the concluding thoughts for this update. I'm really hopeful that 2019 will see some interesting videos from me, whichever one, and I mean everyone that stumbles across my channels will find either useful and or entertaining. Hopefully a little bit of both. And with that said, I'll see everyone next month with another monthly update. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, feel free to give me a like and maybe subscribe. And if you want to go a little bit further and you want to see your name in lights in the credits here, feel free to go to my Patreon and contribute. Till next time everyone.